When was the last time you felt alive? I like that title because the shit got me thinking. I was like, shit. When was the last time I felt alive? I noticed that so many days just go by and it seems like you're not even a participant in your own life. You're just a spectator, just kind of moseying through the days and going through the motions. But I think when you ask yourself that question of when was the last time you felt alive, it can be really impactful because don't we want to, we would ideally like to feel alive every day or most days. Like that would be the goal, right? There's certain things I do that I'm like, yeah, those are moments where my mood was great. It's almost like I wasn't even thinking. I was just in a flow state. I do think your flow state is when you feel most alive, or when you're in a moment doing an activity that you genuinely love and you're just in the moment. You know, one of my favorite things is any football game I go to. I love going to the USC football games. UCLA, I don't like the Rose Bowl Stadium. That's just too old for me. I'll go to those here and there though. But I love the USC games because it's this time where I can just zone out and just like look at the field, look at the motherfucking marching band and shit. There's the noises, there's the smell of hot dogs in the air. It's just, I can get out of my head for a second, and it does feel like I'm in a sort of flow state. Playing soccer, I'll tell you what, I have no fucking flow state at the gym. I do not like that shit. I've been doing it consistently for quite some time these past few months, which I'm very proud of myself for, but that is not my fucking flow state area. A lot of people, that is their safe zone. I'm trying to get in and get out of there. Let me rewind a little bit and say this. The reason we miss our childhood so much is because we felt alive during childhood for many reasons. Even the concept of like our perception of time, it goes faster as we become adults and as we get older. But when you're a kid, everything in life feels so much more grand because a lot of the things we experienced as kids were new and novel experiences. And this isn't the childhood nostalgia video. I'll make that video next. But there was a bit more uncertainty, wonder, kind of different things going on when we were kids. In adulthood, it becomes very mundane and ordinary, and every day is the same, every weekend's the same, every shift at your job is the same. You got the same few friends that send you the same Instagram reels. And the older we get, the less we try new things, the less we do different things. Because then our neurons and whatnot start firing a certain way. And now, oh, I don't like to do stuff like that. I'll just stay inside. I don't like to do this. I'm not into theme parks. And then you get stuck in this permanent routine, and then you're 80, and then you're done. I wrote this down here. I said, when was the last time you embarrassed yourself? When was the last time you talked to a stranger? When was the last time you started something that you sucked at? We shy away from these unique experiences because they're out of our comfort zone. And in seeking comfort, that's where we get those feelings of boredom and our life isn't going anywhere and this isn't exciting. I think the sort of thesis of this video is the fact that the thesis is that you are your happiest, or you feel your most alive when you're in a sort of flow state. I mentioned it before, but I really think that's the thing. Everyone's flow state can be different. Someone it can be painting, someone it can be the gym, some person it can be watching a movie at the movie theater with some of their friends and it's a cool movie and they like to watch the reviews after and talk about it. Some people it's reading, some people it's playing hockey, uh, making music, making beats. Some people it's photography. Some people don't even know what their flow state is, which means go out there and start doing a bunch of shit, and I bet you'll find something. Go to a pottery making class. Go to a sip and paint. Go to a dance class. I don't give a damn what you do, but I think finding that thing or things, it could be a lot of things that give you a flow state experience. Those things, they're simultaneously, they'll engage your mind in unique ways, and then they'll also disarm a lot of times the anxiety you have because you're so in the moment, you can't think about everything else. You're too busy kicking the ball. You're too busy working on the brushstroke. So you can't be thinking, oh, I'm a fat loser and no one likes me and my life sucks. It's kind of hard to do that when you're when you're in the middle of your hobby. And I think the most sort of actionable steps I could give people as well as myself is simply do more novel things, have more novel experiences, or have more unique experiences. So if you think back to the times in your life where you felt most alive, you can remember, oh, okay, I remember playing soccer at this thing and I scored the game winner, or it was that one night me and my friends, we went out on the town and this happened and we were in Dallas and this happened. It's like memories are the proof that you were paying attention. And we really only pay attention when we do unique, new, or novel things. When you do the same shit, your mind's on autopilot. So I bet if I asked you, what did you do last Tuesday? Like, what was something that happened during the day? I bet you couldn't even recall immediately. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what I did, what I ate, where I was. I have no clue because I didn't do anything special or noteworthy. But the same reason how you don't remember what you did last Tuesday, you do remember your first kiss. You remember the first concert you went to. You remember your favorite concert you went to. You remember your graduation. You remember that fun family trip you went on a few years ago. Your trip to Hawaii, your trip to motherfucking Texas. You remember that trip. Your trip to Jamaica. You remember that time you invited that crazy chick over to your place and then she stole a bunch of your belongings and you had to install security cameras so that no one ever did it again. So yeah, you guys get what I'm saying? Just, if you can, now granted, I might even advise jotting down moments in your life where you felt most alive or where you felt happiest. Because isn't it as simple as, okay, well, I felt happiest when I was doing this, and this. So if I just do this, and this more often, well, then my mood surely will be a little better. Your days won't feel as bad. So if you feel happiest at going to a hockey game, then look on the calendar, see when the NHL games are. I don't know, save some damn money for the tickets. I don't know how much the tickets are, but jot down, all right, this weekend. Fuck it, I'm gonna be a season ticket holder. I love the games that much. They make me feel alive when I go. So I'm gonna go to every damn game I can because I love that shit. And the last thing I'll say here is, what activity, and you can ask yourself this, what activity that you do makes you forget to check your phone? How many times have you've been off doing something, you're in the flow state, and then you come back and like, oh shit, I got hella notifications. Or you come back to your phone like, oh, I ain't checked this bitch in a minute. Oh shit, no text still, no one fucks with me. I think the activities that make you forget to check your phone are some of the best ones. I get that making music, even though I'm using my phone for lyrics and shit, but I'd be straight zoned in with the music. Sporting events, comedy clubs. I want to go see a play or some shit. Who's down to go see a play? I have not seen a play since 8th grade. Who the fuck wants to come and see a play? Let me know in the comments. We can go together and go watch a fucking play. I want to watch, do they make what's that shit called? A Christmas Carol with Ebenezer Scrooge. Do they do a play? Like, can they make that a play again or some shit? I want to go to Texas. I haven't been to Texas in a long ass time. I've always thought it might be cool to eventually live there. I need to book a trip to Texas just for no reason, just to go and explore a little bit. LeBron just moved to the Lakers. Well, shit, I haven't seen LeBron play at the Lakers. You know, he's one of the greatest, most successful athletes of all time. Well, I should book a flight to Philly, reconnect with some old friends, catch a LeBron game at the 76ers stadium. Yeah, these things cost money and easy for you to say and you could just do that. Brother, I'm sure you can find some shit that is within your budget that's gonna make you feel alive. A soccer ball is $20. Go out there, do some damn activities. I'm thinking I want to do a pottery class. I always loved working with clay in high school, and I would like to make more tangible physical art. It's something I've been saving sheets of paper. I've been saving some objects, some supplies that I want to work with, but I haven't pulled the trigger on that yet, and I would like to. Maybe I'll do it on here. Maybe I'll start a little draw video on here. I don't know. When's the last time you guys felt alive? Let me know.